Hi all. So in this video we are going to talk about how you can easily crack the ICAI Campus Placement 2026. What are the key points that you have to take care when you are preparing for the interviews. And before that, I think first congratulations to all the qualified chartered accountant. आपने जितनी भी मेहनत की है अपनी लाइफ में, फाइनली जो डिग्री की वैल्यू है वो आपको मिल चुकी है. And now it is time to get a good job and whatever you wanted to pursue in your life. So as a job perspective, I have 3 points which I just wanted to discuss with you, which you need to take care when you are filling the campus placement form, when you are preparing for the interviews, and when you are sitting in the interviews. The first point is whenever you are planning to fill the ICAI Campus Placement form, you will see a lot of details they are asking, like which you think like that is a not applicable or maybe the not relevant. Okay, but try to fill that campus placement form in a very detailed way, because उसमें क्या होगा कि जो भी आपका chances रहेगा short listing का, उसमें आपके chances high हो जाएंगे. And when you have a 10 companies and if you are sitting for suppose for 3 or 4 interviews, then you will feel somehow like confident. Okay, main चीज confident matter करता है उसमें. तो जब भी आप कैंपस का फॉर्म भरे उसमें यू हैव टू फिल इन अ वेरी डिटेल्ड वे. ओके, ट्राई टू फिल एज मच एज यू कैन. ओके, before filling the form, just sit and note down each and every point, like hobbies. Mostly people, they are not filling their hobbies, achievements, extra miles, whatever it be, but just try to fill each and every column. उसमें क्या रहेगा कि आपके chances high रह जाएंगे. First point. Second point is like whenever you are attaching your CV in the campus placement form, obviously that CV they will use for the interview, or maybe later on the company will, or maybe the HR will connect with you and they will ask for your CV. So you have to prepare your CV very concise and very professional manner, because most of, as we all know, that the first impression is the last impressions. So whenever the panelist or maybe the interviewer, they are checking your CV and they are noticing like, okay, this CV is properly formatted and जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन उसमें आपने पुट की है वो उनके कहीं ना कहीं पोजीशन से अलाइन करती है, तो डेफिनेटली द चांसेस हायर रहते हैं उसमें. CV, your CV should be very concise, your CV should be very well formatted, very well in a concise manner, and you can use the ATS software जो आपका स्कोर बता देगा कि जो आपका शॉर्ट लिस्टिंग रहता है CV का, उसमें आपके चांसेस कितने % रह सकते हैं. ठीक है, सेकेंड पॉइंट ये. एंड द थर्ड पॉइंट इज whenever you are sitting in the interview and the panelist asking suppose questions, so अपने CV में आपने जो भी information fill out की है, you should need to have a thorough idea of each and every aspect. Suppose if you are putting like recently I got a certification of financial analyst, so you should need to have an idea about financial analyst, what are their roles, what you have learned it, because your question, 90% of the question they will ask from your CV only. So if you're putting something like as a part of your experience or as a part of your skills or extracurriculum activities, they will ask. So well prepared with your CV, whatever points you are putting in the CV, you should be have a detailed understanding. Okay, कि मैंने जो भी points mention किए हैं उसमें what type of question they can ask it, because if you prepare well ना, definitely if they're asking suppose any questions from your CV and you already know about this thing, सोच लिया था कि हाँ ये क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं, तो डेफिनेटली उसमें आपका कॉन्फिडेंस बूस्ट होगा. ओके, सो एंड CV में प्लीज डोंट पुट एनी फॉल्स इन्फॉर्मेशन. इवन इफ यू आर पुटिंग एनी फॉल्स इन्फॉर्मेशन, please be ready, just have a thorough understanding of the process. Whatever points you're putting in the CV, main crux is you should need to have the whole understanding of your CV. And the third point is like suppose panelist has asked the questions, your interview going well, and the last question they're asking like, do you have any questions? Most of the candidate I have noticed like they are not asking any question. Suppose if you are applying for any job profile and if you are not asking any question, then might be the panelist will think like this person is not interested. Okay, so you have to showcase your interest. What type of question you can ask, like maybe you can just prepare it for 2 to 3 questions. Like suppose the one question you can ask like, okay, in terms of growth perspective, how we can see the organization growth in upcoming 5 years. So the second question you can ask to the panelist itself. You can ask like, since sir or madam, you already working in this company and you already have a good number of years of experience. So what is the best thing which you noticed in this organization? So they will share their experience. You can tell like, okay, you can share your experience. So if you're asking this question now, then panelists will think, okay, this person have some kind of interest. He really want to join this company. So might be the scoring marks you will get higher. Like suppose if you're getting 7, if you're asking 1 to 2 questions in the end of the session, then you will get your score will be like 8 or 9. So you should need to ask the question when your interview is getting over. The fourth point is like whenever you are sitting in the interview for any specific company or maybe the big four, you should need to have a basic background idea of that company or that big four, because obviously I'm not sure they will ask or not, but if you have understanding, if you have a background knowledge, then if suppose they ask this question like, okay, could you please let me know the recent news of this company, if you have an idea you can definitely tell. So it will boost some kind of your confidence also, and it will give a kind of good impression like, okay, this person already do a well researched, okay, uh, background of the company. So these are the 4 points which I just wanted to share with you based on my experience. So first one is like whenever you're filling your campus form, please fill in a very detailed way. Don't put any not applicable or blank. As much as information you are filling it, your chances getting shortlisted are higher. Second point is your CV and resumes should be very concise, should be very professional. It should be very in a formatting way. Devote some time, okay, put some efforts. So compare with the other professional, like okay, how they are preparing their CVs, because when you are comparing your CV with the others now, you will definitely get to know small points or small modifications. And third point is uh, whatever the points you have putting in your CV, you have put in the CV, you should need to have a understanding of all the points. Okay, the panelists will ask all the questions from your CV itself. So 90% question they will ask from the CV only. So if you're putting something, please be ready for that section. And fourth one is you should need to ask the question to the panelist, because definitely if you're asking questions, it will give a kind of good impressions. Fifth one is you should need to have a basic background and knowledge of that particular company. Okay, that's it for today. If you have any other or additional question which you think like, okay, we need to you need to ask me, you can just put in the comment. Okay, and definitely I'm not just going to take a one-on-one free interview session, because at my time I help lot of professional, like okay, I'm really good at taking mock interviews. So because obviously you're qualified chartered accountants, you're preparing for this one, so if you are having the mock interviews, definitely it will boost your confidence. I can just I can specifically give the feedbacks and the points which you can improve it before your main interview. And last point is, if you have any suggestions, because recently I just started this channel, so if you have any suggestions, modifications, points, you can just share in the comment. um, i will I will keep you posted. Bye bye.